Hey folks, so I'm coming up on the list of the finishing touches, and there's always a couple of things. Of course, I'm getting ready to lay in some paintbrush strokes, and I got two cats that just won't leave me alone when I'm at that ultimate, most delicate part. Um, Never fails, but at least it's not a screaming wife or ex-wife. I have two cats that I can deter with catnip and food and treats. So you see how horrible my life is? Um, that's a joke. But it's needless to say, it's stress, it's pressure. And Taco's awesome because he tries to pull my pants down, literally. So anyway, I'm looking at this and I want to put, you can see I'm going to put some splatters in here for you guys to while you watch. And you can see on his hat here, it's really bright on this side, but I want to make it look more atmospheric. So I'm going to give this a little shade of darkness coming up. It's relatively easy. So I make a special mix of like a watered down black almost, and I use clear coat in the mix. It's one of the secrets. Give me a minute here. Because I'm spilling paint, making a mess. I noticed on the other video, outside with the fire, with the music playing, Facebook kept cutting out my voice because of the music. So I don't know if that went on live or just the recording. So I apologize, but kind of shitty you can't play the radio in the background. Yeah, so I just put a little touch of clear coat. I'm going to show you in here. I don't know if you can see in there. Where are you? Where are you? I don't know if you can see that in there. Let me see if I can flip this around. No, it's not going to let me. So I don't know if you can see that. I was going to do this for you. Well, anyway, I'll be working that stuff out soon. You just give it a shake. I blocked off my exhaust fan because of the bright light coming through. I still got another one. Let me fix that. That should help. So real quick, give it a test spray, and I know it's like really liquid. It's really thin down, but I know that one of the last things I sprayed was the highlights in the hair of his hat. So I just want to give it make it look like it's curved coming out from the darkness. You know, I could use a straight black, but this thin down lilac works really well. You gotta remember, everything gets a little distorted when I clear coat it, so it stays pretty vivid until then, and that has to do with your last few layers. So I had earlier today, I whipped in some of this wind. I did a lot of the white highlights and details. So that's about it. I'm not going to do much more of this. I think I could call it done after I sign it. So the next trick is one of these. Gotta get one of these. You know? I think it's time for a new one. I got no teeth left, so what's the point, right? Alright, here we go. And this is a trick that I learned from Keith. If you're watching Keith, I'm only kidding. So I just kind of prick it in there, man. Not a lot, just a little bit. Especially the snow. When you do it on the darks, it really shows up, of course. And what it does is it really pulls it. You know, it looks like it's really close. And that's what I try to do in these paintings. That's what every artist tries to do, is to lead you into the painting from the outside all the way in, around, and then back out again. I'm thinking, you know, there might be a couple more once I walk away from it for a few hours, but I'm ready to make a print out of it. I think I'm just about there. And that's about it. I don't know if you can see this. I'm not going to do much more than that. It's not. Yeah, you can see a little better like this. Maybe. You know? So, you know, with all the things I got going on, it came out cool, but I'm never 100% happy until I walk away from it for a couple of weeks, and then I go back and I really appreciate what I did. You know, it's a weird thing. But yesterday I spent a lot of time. It's a thing called muse, when an artist is working on a piece, where you really just kind of like you fall into a trance-like state, and you know, that's all that matters to you at the time. Like reading a good book, but this is an artist thing. And definitely had that going on yesterday. Good stuff, man. Hey, thanks for watching. And these prints should be ready to go. I'm talking like $80, stretched, clear coated, and free shipping. All my friends. Okay, eBay, it's going to be a little bit more. I'm going to try and get that on eBay by tomorrow and offer it. Still working on the, not eBay, Etsy. Still working on the Etsy thing. I don't have enough time to sit down and play on the computer. Anyways, thanks guys and girls. Love you, man.